Hi, I'm Oneika. Welcome to the personal storytelling workshop where I use personal storytelling tool to create opportunities for social engagement and self-inquiry in my art practice. The tool is a card deck inspired by the artwork of Luigi Savon, Philip Thomas, Mafalda Mondestine, and also my own work. I translated their work into mine, and you can find their work, all of our work, on Instagram. So today we are going to look at one image again. We've been doing this for a while, and this is the one I chose. I never know what's gonna come out of my mouth at these workshops, but this is the experiment that we're on. Okay, so this card, let's see if I can get that focused. Okay, I think that's as much as my camera is gonna do at this point. Yeah, okay, so we have, I wanted to just like tell some associations with this image and then ask you about a situation in your life that reminds you of. Like, when did that happen? So we have like a person lying. In my own work, I used to do a lot of figures lying on the ground, like kind of passive. And then we have this one, which like is the legs of a part of Mafalda's figure that I translated into mine. And then we have like half of, or at least a quarter of like the silhouette of Philip Thomas's work. So we have three things happening here that I can recognize, but to you this may just look like a mass of lines and maybe like two eyes here or something, but for sure you can see more. I think the leg is more relatable. Let's turn it this way. Yeah, I think the leg is visible. Let's take this away, and like if I turn it this way, you might see other things as well. And if I turn it this way, you might see something else. Yeah, so I like that. I like this way. So what I think is that there's someone who's like really passive here. Maybe they're thinking, there's a lot of thought happening. And there's someone that I feel like they're escaping because, you know, the hands are clenched here. Or maybe they're just like leaving a situation, like slowly floating away from something. And you can't really see this part of Philip Thomas's drawing, or my drawing of Philip Thomas's work, I should say. But maybe this looks like land a little bit, like floating above land. Or there's a roadway. I actually see a roadway as well. You can tell me in the comments, what do you see? It might look like this person is laying down on this roadway as well. That pose also looks a little bit like being crucified. I don't know, like Christ on the cross. And then there's these two eyes here. I don't know if you recognize these eyes. They may look like a leaf or holes or whatever it is. But for me, I think of this person just thinking about things, and I think this person is thinking about maybe just floating away from a situation. Have you ever been in a situation where you just thought, my body's here, but I really wish I could just leave? Or maybe even your mind has floated away. No? Just me? Okay, so there we are. What is the situation for you where you've thought, okay, I know I have to be here, or maybe I have to think about these things, but I really wish I could be somewhere else? When has that happened for you? Like, you know, sometimes when I was a child, I used to go to church, and that would happen to me quite frequently at church. So do tell me. I'd love to hear when has this happened for you? How and when? So thank you for joining me for the personal storytelling workshop, and I will come back again. Join me then again. Take care.